Hello and welcome to Slice of Ace. A few weeks ago I made a video talking about LGBT plus education in schools, in particular the protests in Birmingham against teaching young primary school children about same-sex relationships and parents. And because I made that video, I've been thinking about it quite a lot, and the thing that always comes up in my mind is stories. Stories are very important to me personally. Stories can take many forms. It can just be a friend's retelling of a night out. It can be some D&D improvised role-playing. It can be a book, a game, a film. A big reason why I enjoy stories is because they let you escape reality and go to somewhere magical. Go to somewhere more interesting and in some ways simpler than real life. I like fantasy, sci-fi, and escapism. Basically, is what I'm saying. But despite the fact that these stories can be unrealistic and fantastical, they can still be important to people and carry important messages. When I was young, I read a lot of books. Unfortunately, I don't read as much now. I really need to get back into it. But books and stories have helped kind of craft who I am today. But not once in all the books I read when I was younger was there a gay couple. Not once. If I had seen that, if I had read about a gay couple living a normal life, even if it was in a fantasy world, I imagine that would have made me coming to terms with myself and coming out a lot easier. It's the same thing I was talking about earlier in the other video, that these kinds of stories normalize something which would otherwise be different and scary. When you come across something that you don't know and you don't understand in real life, it can be scary, and that can lead to negative reactions. But if you come across something in a book or a film, it's exciting, and you want to learn about it. If you had no prior knowledge of trans people until you saw one in real life, you might think that's strange. You might not understand, and that could lead to some transphobic attitudes. But if you read about that in a book, and that trans person was portrayed well, was portrayed fairly, then when you did meet a trans person in real life, you would understand at least a little bit. And your experience of that would be a lot better. So yes, media is entertainment, but representation is important for those who don't understand LGBT plus people and LGBT plus issues. And the demographic I find it is most important for is children. Children are very impressionable, which is both a good thing and a bad thing. It's good because you can teach them properly and they can not turn into bigots. But it's bad because people can teach them the wrong things and they can turn into bigots. Because they are so impressionable and children have no inherent homophobia or transphobia or acephobia, it's easy to teach a child that being gay is okay. And the easiest way to do that is to put a gay couple on a television show. And I know a lot of people don't want their children being exposed to gay people because of the sex. But being gay isn't any more sexual than being straight, so that argument doesn't make any sense at all. I'm sorry if I already mentioned some of the stuff in my video about LGBT plus education in schools. I didn't watch that one before doing this video, and I'm trying to do low effort videos at the moment just because I don't have much time on my hands. That was just a brief talk about stories, why I think they're important, and in particular, why LGBT plus content should be in children's books. As always, if you have anything to say on this topic, then please do comment below. And if there's something you want me to talk about on Slice Space in the future, then comment that below too. Okay. If you enjoyed this video, then please leave a like. I post videos every Saturday, so if you want to see more, then feel free to subscribe. That is all I had to say today. Have a wonderful day, and I shall see you next time. I think I went through that too fast. There's nothing... Okay, that is all I had to say today. Have a wonderful day, and I shall see you... No. Blood for the blood god. Skulls for the skull throne. I'm speaking like dragons are real.